I mean, Naomi could be your Black Wrestler of the Week. Why not?
She's, I'm just spoiler. She's mine.
Of course.
What'd you say, man?
I said, but why? Why was she?
You know what? There's a couple things we have to address before we get to the wrestler, but I will say this. When Jade Cargill calls out Tiffy time, it's like, yo, Trick, I Trick No Williams, I want that damn title. And then they have a whole match. People think, oh shit, the storyline is over. They ain't thinking about that shit no more. It's about to be Jade and Tiffy. And then Naomi said, nah, Trick, I'm going up in this ring and I'm about to bust everybody head. And
I say it's over when it's over.
The Backlash. I'm glad.
Blacklash?
Blacklash. That I think right now that may be the black match.
Yeah.
Currently, it's all white people.
Hey, well.
Really?
Yeah, right. The three matches is all white people.
It's just Lash.
It's just Lash. It's just Lash. Nah, but
no back.
Was it a good match though? Sound white to me. No back.
Was it good? Did I watch that match back? It wasn't a bad match. I liked the match.
Oh.
I liked the match.
Huh.
Was it a...
It wasn't terrible. It was good. It was progress. It was progress. It was
very non-committal. It's very non-committal right there.
No, I like the match.
No,
I like the match.
I need you to commit to that answer.
I'm good. Sorry.
I wish I'd watch it again because it's been almost a week. But I did like that match.
The funny thing is, Cal, is the mouth of South Baltimore, who's not here, is normally the loudest person. No. His sister. Goddamn KB.
Your sister.
Second loudest.
Sister. His sister.
No, but I did say it in the chat. No.
That's your good sis.
I did put it in the chat. I said, you know what? This was a good one. This was progress. It was progress.
Antoine said
it wasn't bad.
I don't agree with that.
It wasn't bad. To my opinion, Antoine, it was not a bad match. It showed a little bit of progress. It did.
I agree. No, I like the match. What's up?
Yeah. If I'm hearing correctly, I heard something. Vindication.
What you say?
It sounded like vindication.
Vindication. No. You're not vindicated yet. It was progress. It was progress. This should have been progress from last.
No, you can't
from
do
the
that.
fall.
Don't try to roll it back.
How do you gauge the level of progress?
That's a good question.
Is that a nip?
No.
So, is you talking about with Jade?
It looked like it was
because Jade had them problems, but she had pasties on.
That may be the
she be having pasties on. It's a lot of Jade. So
YouTube
sometimes the outfits can't contain.
YouTube, don't get mad at me if that was a Yamin. I don't think it was a Yamin. They would have put it up on their website.
Well, she did say something on the timeline, and I didn't know what she was talking about because I didn't see it, but I just saw it.
She was talking.
She was like,
breast.
"What'd she say? Titties?"
She said you could have seen it.
Did it?
You could have seen it. Yeah, I don't know. It's covered up here. Nah, yeah, good man. We'll get to it.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all.
It wasn't bad. Jade Cargill got some Tiffy time this week.
She did.
That was
it looked like we almost got a little titty time too.
I can't throw that image back up. I don't
cannot.
I can't tell. I can't tell
what?
If that was a
what?
No.
I can't tell if it was a slip or not. I really can't tell.
Sometimes you just they out here wrestling in bathing suits and stuff. And sometimes things flap out.
It was a lot. It was a lot going on.
Flap.
In
ain't got to flap out sometimes.
Like I said at the top of the show.
You're looking Mr. D. Horny.
I don't know. I don't know if there was a slip. There may have been. You know what? I've not been on the timeline to see if people have been scrutinizing that match or they did some of those other ones. But I mean, hey, things happen. But
ladies, when y'all go to sleep with a wife beat on, right? Never mind. Keep going. I'm sorry.
So we're at the very least we're getting some type. I hope we're getting some type of Naomi Jade situation at Backlash. I guess that also means we're getting Nia Jax Tiffy Time situation at Backlash.
Yeah.
Is Tiffy Time dropping that belt?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Why is not here? Why, on that note, why is Nia here? You crazy fool. Crazy. What's because not it was Nia, Candace, and Tiffy Time. Nia was gone. Candace ain't been around.
To do what was?
Oh, you missed all this, Dustin. You missed all this.
Yeah, come on. Jesus Christ, Dustin. Come in there firing. Nia didn't have Candace with her.
Miss Swasey. I just feel like this Nia thing is way past what it passes time, but I guess they've got to give her people. But this should have happened with that first inaugural Saturday night's main event. But
I kind of got a feeling they're gonna do something new for both of these ladies off of this. Like, I think the match is just a one-off that they can kind of reference something because it's Backlash and they go back to something. But I think someone or something is going to get involved to spin off into two separate things for probably both ladies, at least for Tiffy, but definitely I'm thinking probably for both ladies.
Bianca says she's still on SmackDown. Her fingers is fucked up.
She out, right?
She's going for a minute with some broken fingers off that banger at Mania 41. I don't know.
Nothing to do with that.
You think you said Naomi's got something to do with her fingers being fucked up?
No. With cause saying Naomi is somewhere.
I think so. I figured that somehow Bianca would get involved in these young ladies.
It's possible.
First of all, shout out to Naomi on social media too.
Naomi's great. Naomi's the best.
She be going crazy.
Oh my God, I can't.
Healing. It's so get your fingers out together.
He ain't got nobody else to compare nails to.
Oh, me.
Mimi, you throwing your Yami? Mimi kind of. She got the Yami. She got the low key cautions on right now.
Mm-hmm. They need to get done. They look bad.
Shout out.
The Buffertons.
The buffer. Did y'all see Naomi? Speaking of Naomi talking this week, she did an interview and was talking about how she's been thinking about possibly like the end of her career coming up.
That would be hard
sooner than later because she's talking about possibly if I'm gonna have a baby, now's the time.
I saw that.
She and I mean it's real life because there's certain ages that I think people want to look out for because there's more than possible situations with the baby. But I've heard she said that. I think Liv Morgan said something last year was kind of like, if I'm planning on having kids, that's probably going to be the end of my active wrestling career. I don't think there's people who aren't trying to do the Becky Lynch, I'm going to bring the kid to the shows and be on the road with the kid. They really want to be like, I'm parenting. I'm not worried about getting my neck broke or any type of other accident. I'm just saying, like there's risks involved in all types of pro wrestling stuff, and they seem like they'd rather be chilling with the kid than trying to worry about doing both. Which shit is real.
It's respectful.
It's definitely respectful, but it makes this shift with the Proceed with Caution and the new music and the promo. Like I'm not saying that she's leaving tomorrow, but it does kind of add more to that because a lot of this is just like Cena. Some of the last times we're going to be seeing her doing some of these things, especially if she's planning on transition into motherhood and stuff.
Salute.
Salute for real. Whatever happens, happy and healthy.